Good evening, everyone. Dr. Mel Ona here. It's Sunday, April 15th, 2012, just before 8:30 p.m. I'm cooking some dinner for myself and my wife, Jennifer. I am going to be starting a 60-day low-carb kickstart program, something that I've done before. Essentially, you cut back a lot of your carbs, eat more protein, fat, vegetables. But carbs, when I say low-carb, it's the low, starchy, refined carbohydrates, anything like pastas, breads, those types of carbs are out. And healthful carbohydrates such as the fibrous carbohydrates like vegetables, especially the green leafy type, and other vegetables are fine. Again, I won't be eating fruit, but most of my calories, and I'm not going to be counting calories, it's mostly just staying with protein and these vegetables, drinking water, and having fat as your energy source. And by doing so, by going with this low-carb kickstart, you'll be burning maximum fat for fuel. Again, I recommend you checking out www.waroninsulin.com, WARONINSULIN.com, War on Insulin. It's a website created by Dr. Peter Attia, A-T-T-I-A. He's an amazing, amazing guy that has followed a low-carb, high-fat diet, and it's worked amazing for him. He's trained at some of the top places, so like Stanford Medical School, for one, Johns Hopkins. Anyway, check it out, Dr. Peter Attia. So for me, I'm going to do 60 days. I'll keep track, not of calories, but essentially the types of foods I'll be eating. This type of plan should be fairly straightforward, nothing that should interfere with my busy life as a doctor. And to give you an idea of what I'm eating tonight, I'm creating a meal for Jennifer and myself. It's a little sauté slash fried in olive oil. Not really fried, it's got some, this is, what is it called? Chicken thighs. Delicious. I find that chicken thighs have a very nice flavor. It's mostly dark meat, very tender, very juicy, and the way I make it, you can see it's in a pot there, it's kind of boiling in its own juices, and I add a little olive oil and some garlic and a little bit of this soy sauce. It's gluten-free, not too much because there are a lot of sugars in some of them, and some vinegar. So it smells wonderful, looks delicious, and it's kind of boiling up a little bit. It smells absolutely wonderful. But this is my joy, is to cook for my wife. But so I'll be taking pictures. I'd like to do what you've seen on YouTube before, where people take pictures every day, one picture a day, and see a transformation just based on changing your nutrition a little bit. And of course, I'll still be training with intensity, and I'll be sharing those videos on YouTube. And of course, any of the motivational strategies, which again, the more you make it less about motivation and making it more about a lifestyle, the better your plans and better your chances of success. So here we go, and thanks again for tuning in.